Hi everyone, I'm Coach Denise, your Marathon Whisperer, and welcome to my channel. I put this channel together to be the one-stop shop for all things marathoning. To share my tips, tricks, and Deniseisms, so look out for race reviews, gear reviews, running hacks, interviews with some of my reeps, my running peeps, some of my runners that have done something cool or something super inspiring like you're doing out there. So a little bit about me, your Marathon Whisperer. So I've been running since the 4th grade and it's still my best friend. I was never a very fast runner, and that's why I didn't think marathon was in my vocabulary, let alone on my running resume. So back in 1993, my older sister Debbie, she ran the marathon, and I saw that and I thought, what the heck, if she can do it, I can do it. But what I realized later in life, because I was in my 20s then, is what she did is she turned something that I thought was superhuman and she humanized it. And for those of you watching that don't think you can do a marathon, I want you to volunteer at your local marathon, and you'll see people every age, every size, they're doing it, and you can do it too. Okay, so back to me. So I signed up for the 1994 Chicago Marathon, and I was very excited. I was scared and excited. I didn't know if I could do it, but I sure as heck was gonna try. So I took off from the start line, and it was so much fun until I hit mile 20. And I said, never again, uppercase, bold font. I'm never doing this again. It hurt so bad. And ask about 90% of the first timers, well, there are many timers now, if they would do it again, and they'd say the same thing. But you know what? You cross that finish line and you do something you didn't think you can do, and it's so empowering, and the pain goes away, and the sense of empowerment, it sticks, and then it leads to giving you the courage to try other things you didn't think you can do. So I ran that first marathon in 1994. I crossed the finish line, and I don't know, maybe a week or two, I was like, I gotta do that again, but I gotta get faster. So that's what I did. I found a coach, I found a running group, and I got crazy fast. But I unfortunately lost sight of what that 4th grade girl found in running. So gratefully, I had probably run maybe 50 marathons by then, but August 16th, 2009, I was running to Central Park to do the New York City half, and I got hit by a car. And gratefully, I only broke 5 vertebrae. I flew on the hood, I shattered the windshield with my body, I bounced off the hood and landed into the street, and there's just so many, it became my rebirth day. So once I was mentally and physically stable, I felt like there was a reason why I survived that accident, and that's when I decided to coach, because I wanted to give back to running for what it had given to me. It gave me the confidence I'd always been searching for. It's given me a community of friends that I would have missed out on. It's been my way to travel the world, let alone what it does for me mentally and physically and spiritually. So I started coaching in 2010, and I loved it so much, helping people do something they didn't think they could do. It sticks to my soul. And so back in 2016, I left my career to coach full time. And shortly after that, I was nicknamed the Marathon Whisperer because I've been known to turn my massage therapist, the guy who opened my checking account for my business, Josh, I turned them into marathoners, and they didn't even think they could do it. And that's why those of you watching, you can do it too. And I'm gonna be here with you. And those of you that have already done a marathon, I'm gonna help you too. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.